Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Minnesota Lynx. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And it's right around this time when the grind of the season starts to wear on players, guys.
Yeah, I agree, Blake. It might not have taken a physical toll yet, but mentally, it can be a challenge to stay engaged in this part of the year.
Yeah, this is when a coach earns their keep. You have got to keep your players engaged and energetic.
Right wing. Shoots it. Natalie Achanwa grabs the board.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Collier. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Makes great use of her length and instincts. Griner is easily one of the best shot blockers in the WNBA.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And the shot goes in.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Taurasi. Yes, and it's Skylar Higgins-Smith with the assist that time.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
They get it again. Here's Gustafson, and the layup's good off the glass.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster is unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
Now here's Allen. McBride outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Mercury ball.
Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Misaman. And there's another one for the Mercury.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Minnesota Lynx dancers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McBride outside. Allen guarded by Higgins-Smith. And Misaman gets it to go.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Pass to Cunningham. Higgins-Smith. Now Griner. Defended by Achanwa. Griner, good.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yes, she sets a tone. She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Taurasi. There's the triple. They get it back. Another shot. Griner with the bucket, getting it done inside. The Lynx trailing. Down low. Achanwa. That falls. Nice see that time from Susie Allen.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Cunningham. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
For three, Nafisa Collier. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Achonwa with the steal. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Now here's Collier. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Here's Griner. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Boy, they've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're just keeping the ball alive and creating second chance buckets.
Those are bonus points.
Pass to Achonwa. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address. Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's the teardrop. That falls. Nice speed that time. Lindsay Allen.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Gustafson. Here's Griner. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Well, that might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Here's Collier. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
And even with so much time left in the clock, they have to make sure they get this call right.
And every little play can make a difference. You got to get all the calls right when you can.
And Brian, how many games have you seen that are, decided by one basket?
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job at taking a second look at it. It would have really been a shame.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Mercury, up 3. And we'll return shortly. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Watch this.
Here's Griner. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Excellent vision from Diggin Smith. She's a player that truly makes those around her better.
Here's Powers. Off target with the 3. Phoenix leading.
There were so many great stories out of the 2020 Bradenton Wubble. Shea Petty might be the best. She didn't make her WNBA debut. She was 30, signed by Washington in 2020.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Powers. Now Achonwa. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping
Phoenix
around.
timeout.
Yeah, him hopping around, if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Timeout called the Mercury. In that 2020 bubble, Shea Petty might have had the best moment of that summer.
Well, the Mystics waived Petty. She signs with the Mercury, and then a month later, those teams are facing off in the playoffs. And then Petty hit a buzzer-beating 3 to win it, eliminating Washington.
Miller tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The possibility here of pushing their lead into double digits.
Mentally, that would give them even a bigger edge.
Turner with the bucket.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Turner. Tries it from 16. And again, it's Phoenix.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Outside Powers. Inside, Carlton. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
But they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
And to the lineup for Minnesota, Rachel Benham.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Powers. Takes the 3. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Jefferson. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Powers.
Don't give us space! Don't give us space!
Here's Milic, defended by Turner. Milic no good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Yep, that one goes.
What focus Manuere? I don't know how she made that one.
And here are the Lynx now. It's a 13-point game. Shepard, good.
Better teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Pass to Turner. Petty with it. For 3. Second chance shot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the line.
Teams first.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Coach does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And show your appreciation for your Minnesota Lynx dancer.
Banham.
2 minutes remaining.
Covered by Jefferson.
2 minutes.
And that one good.
Rachel Benham, 2 points.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Caleb McBride. Tries again. Turner grabs the board. Here's Jefferson. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for it. The Lynx go outside. Banham. Offensive rebound. And Misamon gets it to go.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Here's Taurasi. And the layup falls.
Even into the twilight of her career, Taurasi still thrives because of that undeniable fire.
So the Lynx now. Down by 12. McBride outside. Misamon. Second shot opportunity. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Jefferson. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Banham. Now here's Collier. Clock at 6. Shoots over Petty. A shot by Collier, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She could take it again next time.
And the first half now in the books.
50.
It's the Mercury. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And, you know, Reiner has been really making it happen here.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first 2 quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Third three, Kayla McBride. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Here's Turner. No good from outside.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court, doesn't miss open teammates.
And no lack of aggression on that move. That's good enough for the 2K drive.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Collier outside. Pass to Misamon. To the middle. McBride misses. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Griner. Here's Gustafson. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Ready, determined, and a soft touch to match.
To the paint. Misamon gets it to go.
With 3 of 4 to start the half.
for a 5-second violation.
That's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
It's easy to see when Misaman is feeling it. I mean, she just plays with so much passion, purpose.
To the left side wing, puts up the three, and again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Allen. Collier outside. And it's Emma Misaman with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
Bridget Carlton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Her first shot coming late, and that was good. Diggin Smith.
We're getting a good look at Diggin Smith's crafty handle. She's good at creating off the dribble.
Now here's Allen, guarded by Diggin Smith, and that one's good. Collier.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Pass to Gustafson. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way now. Collier outside. Makes it off the glass.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
And here's Westbrook, covered by Collier. From the baseline, Westbrook can't hit.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
And she's able to get it back. Carlton, off target from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ryder
third.
with the
2
ball.
minutes.
14 points for her.
Second
And that's
violation.
going to be a turnover.
The ball goes to
30
Minnesota.
seconds.
The tale of 2 halves for her as far as taking care of the basketball. Immaculate at halftime, but she's had too many miscues here in the second.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She just keeps drilling the big shots. They got to design a way to get the ball out of her hands.
So both teams making some changes here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Shepard. Powers. Down low. Achanwa. Good.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now to Rossi. She's still feeling it. It's off target, and she's 4 for 9 from the field.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots.
Someone you really don't want to send to the line on John He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Oh, it's a tough start to the career of Jessica Shepard, but she's battled through it.
Shepard really had a breakout season in 2022, signing an extension with Minnesota. Her career is really going now after that unlucky start.
The first one falls.
A solid all-around player. Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
perfect from the line this time. Now Jefferson. Pass to Griner. To Rossi outside. The 3 ball. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. It's hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here. You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Now, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range for their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Shepard. Sinks that one from the post.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Here's Onyenwere. Chanwa pulls it in.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And the basket by McBride.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Griner with the ball. Shoots over at Chanwa. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
71.
Mercury out in front. They lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her, not something that the majority of them possess.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. To the inside. Here's a Chanwa. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Here's Gustafson. And again, it's Phoenix.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
And good that time.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Collier. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
Chanwa with it. And it's a 3-second defensive violation.
Technical foul.
And the technical free throw is good. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. McBride outside, pass to Allen, just 5 to shoot. Outside of Chanwa. McBride with the ball. Nailed from 3-point land.
With the strong touch from outside, McBride's versatility of these defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota answers.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
When she gets going, this is what can happen. They need to think about a double team.
Right outside. Takes it out to Collier. Pass to Allen. Now Miesemann. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
And so she hits the technical free throw. McBride outside. Miesemann. And the shot is good.
An athletic center with an accurate long-range shot. Miesemann turns her weaknesses into strengths.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Out to the wing. Here's Cunningham. Out of bounds.
Minnesota ball.
The Lynx trailing. Pass to Miesemann. Allen. And here's Achanwa. That falls. Nice speed dive by Lindsay Allen.
Give her another, and as her career has unfolded, Achanwa's confidence has grown and grown. Now she wants to take some big shots.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
We're seeing her bring that shooting percentage up now, which is good to see because the first half was a real struggle for her.
Collier outside. Pass to Achanwa. Inside. Blocked. They get it back. McBride. That's the 3-5. Allen's shot is off.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Here's McBride. Gets it to drop. And shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
She's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
Phoenix leading. Pass to Gustafson. Taurasi outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Griner. Count that one.
Yeah, I think they should look to follow up their misses. They had something there in the first half, but it's kind of gotten away from them here.
To the middle. Here's Achanwa. Wow, that's a perfect 10 for 10. That's double-digit perfection. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Miesemann. Doesn't go that time. The Lynx go the other way with it. McBride, right side. That falls. Nice speed that time. Lindsay Allen.
The vocal and emotional leader of the team, McBride's squad is in good hands when she has the basketball.
Rossi outside. Pass to Griner. Rebound by Natalie Achanwa. Now the Lynx with it. It's a 5-point game. A drive by Nafisa Collier. Makes the bucket. He's down by 5 to a roll. 5-for-8 on the game.
Yeah, Collier shoots it with reckless abandon, putting it all on the line to produce for her team.
Here's Cunningham. Drills it from outside.
Sophie Cunningham.
And had another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And that one's good.
Well, tired legs, effective defense. That's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
To the paint. Here's Griner. And it's good from 2.
Great idea getting it to Griner in this huge spot. She's played in so many big games. Nothing startles her.
Inside. Here's Achanwa. And she finishes nicely on the way out.
Big-time shot, playing on every big stage. The game's Final Fours, WNBA Finals. Achanwa's experience is pivotal in big moments.
Gustafson, Niesemann covering, and the Mercury tag on the floor.
Great communication between teammates there.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Let's hear it, we're almost there!
Here's Allen. Pass to Collier. And Niesemann in the high post. Same set! And now they trail by just 4.
I love Niesemann's courage and confidence to not just take, but make clutch shots.
First team foul.
Phoenix with the ball.
Lynx foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Skylar Diggins-Smith. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5.
Exploding onto the scene during her senior year of college, Skylar Diggins-Smith has delivered at the pro level, piling up all-star appearances since entering the WNBA in 2013.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a move very few players can make out of. Sensational stuff.
And she commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Mercury. Skylar Diggins-Smith. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Minnesota Lynx dancers. Fans, show your appreciation for your Minnesota Lynx dancers.
Collier outside. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 7. For 3, Kayla McBride. Mercury with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there. Probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
Yeah, that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Carlton. But they get it back. From deep 3-point range, it doesn't go for her.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time.
And so it's Phoenix with the W.
And we will see you
This was
next
a
time.
very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap it up.